shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 1. The chosen one, the pass to Reed. And here's Edwards over Reeves. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
It's Reeves with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Wood. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Doncic with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Again, the Lakers score.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's the chosen one. From downtown, they get it back. It's Edwards on the wing. The triple hit for Edwards.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Back to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers trail. Now here's Doncic. From the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's the chosen one. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Second chance shot. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic passes to Hayes. Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Randle. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. The chosen one, the pass to Edwards. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep, here's Doncic. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2-point game.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
From deep, here's Doncic. Yes! And that one brings them within one.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Here's Randall. Count it!
A huge bucket for the youngster. Dalton Connect. Ice water in those veins.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Connect is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. Pass to James. Now Doncic from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. And here's James. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Gobert. Gobert not bothered by the D.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
James outside. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders. Oh! Wow. Get out of the way!
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Doncic, good.
You know, with his handles, he excels in tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's the chosen one. 4-3. Good. Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. And the shot goes. Doncic has got 27.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Edwards, a pass to the chosen one. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Pass to Randall. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
You're on the screen. Looking for all the best.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Up top, Edwards. Randall outside. Picked by Gobert. Takes a three. And it's Connect with a rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Randall with it. Picked up by James. A deep three. And it's the chosen one missing.
You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
Gets the three to fall.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought, but when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
MP, you are unconscious out there tonight.